It's time for another episode, guys, of Primoskickz. You know I pick 'em weird. I'm thinking about that real good. That did not sound correct whatsoever. I pick strange places. That sounds better, right, guys? Even though when you sick little mind, God knows what the hell you're thinking right here. But guys, I bring the weirdness over. Just making it worse, guys. Let's just get to the spot, guys. Let's get to the spot. YouTube fam, the time has come to undestock the Jordan 4 Fear from the Fear Pack, guys. What a thing of beauty. Let's hit it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to come just to this little house right here wearing my Jordan 4 Fears. Guys, I said I picked the weirdest places in the world to undestock. There's normal places, there's fun places. I picked the awkward places, the ones that usually people don't like going to. And this little house right there is the blacksmith shop. That's all it is. That's it. We're done. Bye. No. This is actually was the key survival expansion during the Florida frontier period. And we are in Fort King, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Look at this beauty. Yes, guys, here it is right here. The Fort of the King. Right there, you guys can pause it just in case you guys want to see it. Yes, or read it. Well, you guys are seeing it, but read it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go check it out. Let's see what it's all about, guys. Let's go see what this is all about. You know, I don't know if it's open. I don't know if it's closed. If they arrest me, I'm sorry. But I think not, because I've seen a lot of people walking around. So let's check it out. But yes, guys, that is the blacksmith of the fort. A tale of two forts. Check this out. Look at that. I'll probably end up reading it later on because I'm not going to read it right now. And by the way, guys, right here in Florida, we are at officially 105 degrees, guys. 105 degrees. I am melting. You know what off already. Yes, guys. Very nice. And I saw over there in the beginning, I think it's over there somewhere, this the actual Florida State Seminole Tribe flag. So I'm guessing this, I went to the center, to the welcome center, but it was closed, guys. Yes. Let's go check out what this is. Fort King Road. Look at that. Supply and delivery and trade between Indian agencies, Seminole, and U.S. Army forts. Look at that, man. History, guys. History. Look at that right there. By the way, it has trails. You can walk on trails over there, trails over there, trails all over the place up in this joint. All right, let's keep going. Yes, guys, this is the entrance right here. We'll go in there in just a second. Big, beautiful flag right there. Look at that. But this one has a lot less stars. I have to do a little research on that one right there, guys. If you guys know, comment below. Let me know what flag that is. You guys can see. I have no idea. It's different flags, different parts, different eras of the country. Yes, guys, look at that over there. Very nice, very nice. Let's go inside this fort. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, I'm going inside one of those corners in the forts. It's just going to happen. Look at that. See what this is. The Seminole War. Let's get the little trail right here. The Seminole Wars, also known as the Florida Wars, were the three related military conflicts in Florida between the Seminole, and many consider them one conflict called the Seminole War. Yes, sir. Famous Chief Osceola right there. See, guys, even if I'm a UM fan, you cannot take away credibility. Chief Osceola was one bad mama jama. He ain't nothing to play with, son. Seminole tribe. They don't play games. Yes, unconquered. It is what it is, guys. History is history. Florida, First Seminole War, 1816 to 1819. Yes, sir. Look at that. Look at everything right there. Remember, guys, you guys want to read? There it is. The history, the history. Fort Gadsden. I've been wanting to go to that place. Check this out right here. Look at that. This is the second Seminole War, the third Seminole War, where it all took place. Fort Dallas. I don't even think that's there anymore. Fort Jupiter, McRae. That's cool, man. That's Bradley. I think that's the one we're at. Isn't it where we're at? I have no idea. There it is, guys. This is from 1835 to 1842. This is the second Seminole War. Let's get to the next one. All right, guys. I told you I was going inside of this right here. Let's go check it out, guys. Let's go check out what happens if I trip and fall. It's your fault. That's it. That's the way I do it. This is the officer station. Yeah. I wonder what officer was in here at that time, huh? God knows. We'll walk up there right now. You can tell this had to be reconstructed, though. All this. Let's go up. Let's see what's up. Be afraid of creasing them shoes, guys. No. These shoes are meant to be worn. Ah, that's where we're at just a little while ago. I saw it, you know. Primoskickz, he was, you know. Well, he's not the Kicks. You guys know what I mean. Right there, guys. The actual blacksmith, the welcome center, the whole shebang. Let's check out what's over here. I don't know what that little place is right there. But this is the front of the fort, I guess. All right. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, guys. Let's go down. And yes, no holds barred up in this joint. You got to hit him. Gotta hit him, boy. Meant to be enjoyed. Crease them, and more greasy. All right. Let's get to the next spot. Through the fields. Yes. We're gonna get to the other corner. We went in by there, guys, and went into that one. Now let's get to the next spot. While I walk this giant field, guys. I love it, man. I love you, Miami. Yeah, you guys remember Levon Hernandez? Yes, let's go. All right, here we go. We are in the next part of the fort. Right there. Wow, baga. Nothing much, guys. Not on this one. I guess this is just like a watch post. You know, type of thing going on there. Little trail over there. You see it? Very nice. Damn, it's hot. Caliente, mucho caliente. Caliente. I'm sweating my nipples off up in this joint. Very beautiful. Very, very, very beautiful. Just imagine if you just karate chop that. Hiya! Lands on your face, breaks it. Oh, wait. Let's check this out. You know, I've really thought about doing a channel of just traveling. That's serious, guys. Think between you and me. By the way, I love you guys very much, always for your support and everything, man. But I'm really thinking about it. I think there's so much more to life than shoes. You know what I'm saying? Shoes. You know, guys, I have very good, priorities in my life. And I noticed that the industry of sneakers, it's like sometimes so petty. It's so much more in this life. But let's see. Let me know if you guys think I should or not. I'll do it. With your host, Primoskickz. This is the bottom one, guys, right here. All right. Well, guys, I think that's pretty much it for today. Yeah. Very big. I chose a spot. Yes, the fears are in the dirt. And it is what it is, guys. Enjoying life, enjoying every moment of this. Let's get back. Let's see the final assessment. If I see another spot or something, I'll let you know. Wait, before I leave. Let me see what this is. It was a hard life. Oh, what a coincidence. I'm here talking about it. Fort King. Right there, just in case you guys want to read it. Those who died while stationed at Fort King. Look at that. Wow, a lot of weird ways too. All right, let's keep going. There's one more little spot right here, guys. The U.S. Army Frontier. I guess they do like shows here too, like showing, because I can see it right here. See the people, guys, like I guess they actually do like shows, because that ain't an original picture. I really doubt that, but hey, very nice though. Very, very beautiful. All right, Fort King. Great journey. Love it. Very nice. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. I'm walking back to the car, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's maybe the materials or not. But man, these fours are comfy for some reason. I don't know. Like I said, guys, let me go up in this joint right here. See what's going on. It says Trailhead over here. See what's over here. Oh, that's nice. It's like a little garden. Let me go over here. I think it's closed. Hello. Well, guys, at this exact moment that they open the door, I have to give a real special shout out to Andy, the caretaker of the actual fort. And let me tell you something, guys. The attention that I received and the explanation that I received from this gentleman was on and beyond. On and beyond. Great attention. The man opened the doors when they were actually closed and took his time to explain everything about the fort, detail by detail by detail. And why am I doing this right now? Besides to give him that special shout out, I actually got the footage. As I say, it's gone. But I still have the backup on it of this new project that I'm actually doing, that I had a second camera there, and I will release it completely, but just to give the credit, and I got to save one little piece about it that had to do with the sneaker world. And it's not a sneaker, but let's just say It's the real deal Holyfield. Check it out, guys, and I hope you enjoy what he's about to show us. That is actually incredible, guys. All right, Andy, so what is exactly that you're showing me here, brother?
All right, these are called leather brogans.
Leather.
This was the most common type of particularly military footwear for most of the 19th century. It's a very simple design. You know, it's just a few pieces of leather stitched together, and then with a sole added onto it. Now, this particular one has what are known as heel plates. Oftentimes, too, they would have what are known as hobnails, which basically look like furniture upholstery tacks.
Wow.
On where the ball of the foot would go, and that was to give you a slightly better traction. Wow. This is an age where you didn't replace sneakers; you repaired them.
You repaired them. You didn't replace them.
So, you know, if something went wrong with this, you just went and you got it fixed. I have actually had a lot of work done on this particular pair because this is my pair. They're very fitted to my feet. And one great thing about leather is that if you wear it long enough, it conforms to your foot.
Yes.
So as uncomfortable as these are generally, I put little insoles in them. Don't tell anybody. I put little Dr. Scholl's in the bottom there. But they, over time, formed to fit your feet. And as I mentioned, I've had different pieces of wood and put on the soles to add to the height as it's worn down. This is probably my second set of heel plates. This is all you go to like a place that makes boots. You can find somebody that can make you a pair of brogans.
What a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. You're looking at history right here. Jordans. I'm sorry, man, but you can't match that right there.
19th century Jordans.
19th century, the real deal. Andy, thank you so much, brother. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll tell you what, while you're at it.
Let's see what else. Andy's teaching me all type of things.
Here on this Seminole mannequin, he is wearing what is known as pucker-toed moccasins.
Pucker-toed moccasins.
Those would have been made out of deer hide, whereas the brogans would have been made out of steer or cowhide. Seminole Indians and Creek Indians made pucker-toe moccasins. And essentially all that is you place your foot down on top of the piece of leather, you close it over the top of your foot, and then run a stitch over the top of your foot. As you can see on the mannequin here, you can see where it's drawn together. And then there's a little part right at the toe where the three sides fit together, a puckered toe, hence the term pucker toe moccasins.
So that's actually what they wore.
That is a Seminole Warriors regalia, but that is actually more of what they would wear in a ceremonial way.
In a ceremony.
Typically, Seminole Warriors and Creek Warriors, for that matter, fought either entirely naked or stripped down to the waist.
Wow.
Part of the reason they did that was an intimidation factor, but also if they were shot, the bullet would not take the article of clothing into the wound and cause infection. They were pretty smart like that.
Yeah, that's very slick.
Because you could actually have the ball removed if it went straight into your flesh a lot easier than if it went through 2 or 3 layers of clothing and then embedded itself in your body.
Wow, what incredible history right there, Andy. This is mind blowing, bro. Everything you teach me.
I'm glad you guys came in, man.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, there you guys have it. The Fear Pack Force. It was a nice spot, guys. A lot of history, a lot of things going on up at that joint. And that little clip of those old school shoes, dude, I'm sorry to say, that has history right there. But yes, this is the actual, or it's my official sneaker of the channel, of this channel, guys. Because I've always said, the biggest fear is what you would become. That's what people fear the most. That's what I've always said. Never give up on anything. Might sound corny, might sound cheesy, but it's the biggest reality that I have ever witnessed in my life. So these right here, besides the actual meaning of this shoe to me, you guys know already that this is top 5 best colorways of all time. You guys know. Let's leave the OGs on the side. This right here, it's a beautiful colorway, and besides that, they made this shoe in an extremely very good quality. Let's see the assessment, because there's certain things that you guys might, once again, guys, let me put a little advisory before anything. I don't go easy on my shoes. I do go all out. I crease them. I don't care. I walk the way it's supposed to walk. That's why I pick these weird spots to go hiking and walking and all these type of things. Let's see what is the final result on it, guys. Check it out. As you guys can see, the whole shoe is still in perfect condition. I'm not gonna exaggerate in no type of way or anything like that. The right shoe, the left shoe, they're both good. But just to keep in mind, check out the toe box, guys. Yes, there is a very big crease right in the front. Even though you guys know that the Jordan 4s crease a lot and have a very big little situation when it comes to that toe box, that it creases like hell, guys. It is what it is, man. But besides that, nothing on the actual midsole. Usually you guys will see a little bit of wrinkle or something like that. Everything fine. The paint, everything good, nothing chipped off. And I did bump into it a couple of times when I was actually walking up the stairs and stuff like that. Well, up and down the stairs, you know what I'm saying? It's not like I just, let me just keep it to myself. Guys, yes, it's still perfect. And on the actual left shoe, you guys can see that the crease, I step a little harder on the left foot. And the creasing is just a tad deeper. It's deeper, Jonathan.
Tennessee. Turkey. Deeper, Jonathan.
Yeah, guys, I just had to throw that one in there. The old school knows exactly what that is. But yeah, guys, just creasing. Everything else is perfect. So there you guys have it. That was Primo's undestocking of the Jordan 4 Fears. And request. Give me a request. I'll bring it to the table. The high table, John Wick style, guys. Till next time, everybody. I love you all, and I'm always wishing you the best. Peace. El cohete.